being in service to love may result in you attracting a person who wants that too, because your attention is on the same thing. And it's a different type of relationship because you're not focused on each other, which is a sort of codependency. You're focused on, in the case of relationship with the divine, you're focused on all of God's creation. And because someone else is also focused on all of God's creation, you can meet and you can have a really beautiful partnership. And it's a slow death for everybody. It was a slow death for me too. For years, I was pursuing relationship because I thought that would have me be whole. And when you start to realize your wholeness, you recognize that another person could never help you be whole. And it starts to dissolve the ideas you have around any kind of romance at all, actually. But there's a depth that gets replaced by that romance when you finally let go of the romance, which is so much more nourishing. And you have that in your heart. And I want to reflect that back to you because it's really important that you hear it as many times as necessary so that you remember when you have these profound connections that you'll have more of them, hopefully. And presumably it's just going to get better and better and better. And your ability to access such extraordinary depths of presence within yourself is going to attract more and more of these types of experiences to you. That's how it works. There'll come a time where that's the only place that you will meet people because your presence will be so strong that you will be a living embodied invitation to everyone around you to meet you where you are instead of you contorting to meet them where they are. And that requires the integrity and it requires a boundary. This is what I am available for. And then you can have wonderful connections and friendships with any number of people who you will get to have this belonging and depth with that you're experiencing. Multifold with everyone in your life. And then to be in a relationship is more of a choice. It's more, are we aligned? Are we in harmony with one another? Do we want the same things? And then you build the intimacy through self-awareness, self-assuredness, honesty. And that creates a different type of sexual charge, which brings you to God every time you meet. Because you're whole and they're whole, and there's no question of it being any other way. There's no hooks in that.